It's the kind of business that you don't even know you need until it's too late. But when you do need them, you need someone who's reliable. We're going to go in and talk to Alexa with Texas Star Plumbers. Let's see what they're all about. Alexa, your family has a long history in the plumbing industry, so let's talk about how you guys got started many years ago.
Yes, so my dad has been in plumbing for over 45 years. He's a master plumber, and I got started in the family company. From there, I kind of went to different plumbing companies on state and national levels, and then my dad and I figured it's time to do our own thing, so we created this.
Like, it was a young age, actually. You've been in here since you were about, what, 18 years old?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And then you guys opened this Magnolia location about how long ago?
A year and a half ago, so September of 2023.
Let's talk about the services that you guys provide. You offer both commercial and residential services. Let's talk about the commercial side of things.
So everything that we offer for residential, we also offer for commercial. We do a lot of commercial remodeling as well. A lot of backflow devices, backflow testing, things like that you would see more on a commercial side than the home.
And then on the residential side, what kinds of things can people call you for?
Literally anything. We're running calls right now for leak detections. We install tankless and tanked water heaters, water softeners, remodeling. We do everything.
So with some of the weather that we have coming up, we have the potential for a hard freeze. We're about to go in through those for the next couple months. Is there any advice that you have for our viewers, how they can prepare from a plumbing standpoint to hopefully protect their property?
Yes, so number one thing, make sure your pipes are insulated. I know we hear it all the time, but at the end of the day, a lot of these homes are older. They don't have PEX piping. They don't have piping that can expand and contract with a freeze. So insulating those pipes is essential. And in the case that something does happen and you do experience a burst pipe, a flooded home, then you need to make sure that you have access to your emergency water shutoff valve. A lot of homes don't have that, and that is something that can be installed. So in the event of an emergency, you have the ability to shut off the water versus waiting on the city or waiting on somebody else to be able to do that for you.
Yeah, yeah. What about even things like for the irrigation, anything like that?
Yes, so for the same rule for anything external to the home is the same for the pipes that are internal to your home. Anything that's going to be exposed to cold temperatures and the weather needs to be insulated. It's also important to make sure that you're maintaining a drip on all fixtures. Keeping that flow of water is important so that we can keep pulling it through the system and not have a buildup that will freeze and cause a burst.
And if anything does happen, of course,
call me.
They need to reach out to you.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about some of your involvement with the community. You guys are involved with the Chamber of Commerce, correct?
Yes, ma'am. We are heavily involved with the Magnolia Chamber of Commerce. I am on the board of directors coming in for the next year in 2025, and then I'm on several committees with them as well.
So let's talk about your location here in Magnolia. Where can people physically find you?
We are on the corner of Buddy Riley and 1488 in Old Magnolia. So right in the center of town.
And then they can find you online how?
Yes, ma'am. We are on Facebook, Instagram. We have our website, texasstarplumbers.com, and we're new on TikTok.
So it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you're going to need their services. Make sure that you give them a call. Thanks again for watching us on Discovering Magnolia, Texas. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. This video is brought to you by Erica Stietenroth, your local Magnolia Realtor, in partnership with the Greater Magnolia Parkway Chamber of Commerce.